Okay, let me explain in this way to people. All right? I'm going to use me as an example, but a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this. Okay? If someone goes on YouTube and they're, wanting their channel to, you know, be successful and get the word out about what they're trying to say and things like that, okay? Now, the subject, the content they're trying to put out there, you wouldn't block people that you made a mod probably less than a month before, mailed something to. Now, I'm only using me as an example. I'm not the only one. I want you to realize how psychologically this affects someone who's a small YouTuber, and then they're given this great honor because I've been a supporter of his channel for a couple of years now and been through a lot of things and seen things and, always spoke highly of him, except we did have one falling out where he was just, but as it turns out, I don't know. I guess I just, whatever. It doesn't matter. I want to explain to you. So then you tell somebody, a couple of people in your live stream to use your name, okay? And I watched you do it a couple of weeks after you had done the same thing to me. And unfortunately, those couple of people did it, and you did the same to them, what you did to me. And I want to say that is so vindictive. It's narcissistic because, let me tell you the psychology behind that. It's very devastating it's uplifting for a small-time YouTuber to be recognized by someone like Tom. I mean, we all like Tom. I adored the guy, not like in a creepy way, just, I thought what he was doing was great. I thought he had a lot of positive things, and, and I would defend him to the hilt. To find out that in your defense of him, he was going around, trolling, stalking, and screenshotting, even if you defended him on a channel, and making you basically have to hold your tongue, like compromise your convictions. But the point is, the psychological background, on those kind of actions runs very deep. Most YouTubers don't block in large numbers like he does. Like, imagine how many more subscribers and shit he would have had he not gone around being a dick and blocking people. But the way he does it sometimes is so well thought out of the devastation that it's going to have. It's very devastating to watch all of a sudden in your YouTube studios, your watch time minutes go up, all that, okay? And have him to know something about the algorithms, which I really don't even know, but he had mentioned, oh yeah, go ahead, use my name because the algorithms are set up, okay? So he knows definitely way more than I know, or probably a few of us know. And then to watch as the, the YouTube studios scales, their graphs, whatever they are, watching that, like, green line, that spike go down. Because for 2 days, you were told to do something that you wouldn't have done, but he even made it sound like you were doing him a favor, because then there'd be so many out there that the people that were, the haters wouldn't get all the credit in their watch time minutes. Why let them do it? And then to categorize you as one of them. So you're not even and then somehow, some way, the psychological effects of somebody who's, trying to tell a story. Like for me, for instance, when I say me, with the cancer and everything, that took my mind off. It made me uplift. It gave me like something to strive for. The psychological effects that I'm sure it's had on a lot of people that I've watched him do that to. That's a sick mental abuse game being played there. That's not caring. He doesn't care about his subscribers, just like he says, right? Block them, block them, block them, block them, block them. Thought he doesn't want to be monetized, yet he's like, oh yeah, YouTube wouldn't monetize me for a while. So he applied to be monetized. So he did care about being monetized. The psychological breakdown of that person is insane. And I know people who aren't really, their YouTube, maybe they're out still working and they're healthy. But there's other people that are unhealthy. And they had been open and honest with them about their, whatever the case may be. And they're behind the scenes abused. And it's very sad to see people victim blame when it's not about being a crybaby. It's not about any of that. It goes deeper when, you're actually trying to do something with your channel and then somebody big like that sabotages you and you're a small channel. It's, I'm not talking for Cray Cray Debbie. I'm not really big into her. So she's not somebody that I'm making this video about. But there are good channels that were small channels trying to do things and gave him much support. And he psychologically took them for a ride. And it's a sad thing that people think that, saying, oh, what does it matter? What does it matter? I'm telling you right now, that's what matters. I don't make the videos and edit them and everything to have a big channel like that try to sabotage me. And I'm not delusional. I'm not crazy. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm hurt, but I'm not weak. And I'm not the one. I'm not the one. No. I'm not going to be victim blamed if I've got to break it down into the most intellectual layman's terms that need be. I will not allow you to do what you do behind the scenes that people who don't know follow your lead. It's not happening that way anymore. Sorry to say. Good night.